Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today, I'll be discussing about the current affairs concerning which are very important for all competitive examinations. What exactly have been given? Let us see. They are very important for every examination, and I have compiled few important one. Please go through whatever has been given. State Bank of India launched the cardless ATM withdrawal with YONO Cash. Please remember there is a YONO abbreviation you should remember. You only need one. This is what exactly. There is a YONO app also which has been implemented by the State Bank of India. This has been launched a new service called YONO Cash. For the customers using this, we can directly withdraw the amount. This facility is available for near about 16,500 of its ATM through YONO Cash Point. So next we have the Microsoft. It has launched Project Sangam, that is for the boosting of India's Swachh Bharat mission. So please remember the Project Sangam had been launched by whom? That is by the Microsoft. So it is the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs to promote the Project Sangam, which is developed to accelerate Swachh Bharat mission. So it is launched by the Microsoft. Next we have Bandhan Bank, Aapka Bhala Sabka Bhala. This is what exactly the slogan of it. So this bank gets a Reserve Bank of India approval to acquire Grah Finance. It means finance for the loan for the Grah, that is home loan. That provided no objection to Bandhan Bank for the proposed acquisition of Grah Finance. Grah Finance Limited is the Ahmedabad headquartered subsidiary of HDFC Limited. So this is what exactly housing finance company. So please remember, guys, before there is no approval for the Bandhan Bank. Recently this bank had got this Grah Finance, and you have to remember the Valtteri Bottas wins the Australian F1 Grand Prix 2019. This is one question you may get, guys. Who had got the Grand Prix 2019 F1 race concerning Australian F1 race? That is Valtteri Bottas. He was the one who had received. So he belongs to the Mercedes-Benz, who is a Formula 1 racer. Australian F1 Grand Prix won by Valtteri Bottas of Mercedes-Benz, and here he was the world champion teammates Lewis Hamilton to clinch the season opening and Australian Formula 1 Grand Prix also. So here whatever has been given, he is the first race win since Abu Dhabi in 2017. Also claimed the extra point for the fastest lap in the race. Hamilton finished the race in the second spot, while Red Bull's Max Verstappen finished third. So here runner-up is Hamilton from again Valtteri Bottas, who had won the first Grand Prix race. Here we can see Mumbai Indians, that is Mukesh Ambani, top Forbes list of world's richest sports team owners. So we knew that he is emerging like anything. He is the one Reliance Industries CMD. Mukesh Ambani leads Forbes list of richest sports team owners with a net of near about 50 billion. So we have to remember who is the one who had recently reached that feat, that is Mukesh Ambani, followed by Steve Ballmer. He is 41.2 billion, and the American businessman, he is third position. So we can see how exactly the IPL matches have been won by India in 2013 once and 15 and 17. So these are the few things. As you can see, who is this guy? Can you remember him? He is the Pramod Sawant, who is the Chief Minister of Goa, who had taken the swan and taken over as a Chief Minister of Goa after the sudden demise of Manohar Parrikar. So you can see he has become the 11th Chief Minister of Goa. So please remember, guys, all these questions you may get in any examinations. So the governor, who is the governor of Goa? Mridula Sinha. Next we have the Justice P.C. Ghosh, named India's first Lokpal. Please remember, guys, former Supreme Court Judge Justice Pinaki Chandra Ghosh was recommended to be the first Lokpal or anti-corruption ombudsman of India. So we have to remember Lokpal is also known as Anti-Corruption Ombudsman of India. So Justice Ghosh, 67 years he has got now. He is a new member of the National Human Rights Commission. Thus, JPC Ghosh has become the first judge. He was a judge and he was the justice for the Lokpal. Next we have iHelp initiative has been launched in Assam. What exactly the main function of this iHelp? This is an initiative to promote the digital electoral literacy. So which is initiated in among all the states of India. In Assam, this iHelp had been initiated. So as you can see, CEO Mukesh Chandra Sahu launched this iHelp initiative. Next we have Kazakhstan president resigns after nearly 30 years in power. Please remember whose president had resigned after serving 30 years of power. Kazakhstan president, his name Nursultan is the one who had announced his retirement at the age of 78 years. So he was in power for 30 years in the power. He was the Kazakh's president. Now who had taken over? Chairman of the Kazakh Senate would take over. So he will take over as the next president. So you should remember that Kazakhstan's capital, that is Astana, currency is Kazakhstani Tengi. So what is the capital of Kazakhstan? Astana. Please remember Kazakhstan's capital, that is Astana. You may get in exams. Indian writer Raghu Karnad wins Wyndham Campbell Prize. Please remember the award concerning to that is Wyndham Campbell Prize, that is a Booker Award. As you can see, Indian writer who had got this, an Indian journalist, the author and chief of the Wire, Raghu Karnad, receives the prestigious Wyndham Campbell Prize with a dollar of 1,65,000 for his debut book, Farthest Field, an Indian story of Second World War, published in the year 2015 in the non-fiction category. The award was given by Yale University in the United Kingdom to 8 recipients of English language writers from around the world. This is what exactly you have to remember. So Raghu Karnad had won, the Indian writer Raghu Karnad wins the Wyndham Campbell Prize. As you can see, transgender, the article you should remember that is 377 article, that Gauri Sawant, she is the one who has become the ambassador for first transgender election. So this Election Commission of India has appointed transgender socialist activist Gauri Sawant as one of the 12 election ambassadors from Maharashtra. So she is the first transgender election ambassador. So you can see how exactly the government has taken the positive steps. Next we have India and France to hold largest ever Varuna naval exercise off Goa coast. So please remember, the Varuna exercise is between India as well as France. It's a naval exercise. As you can see, Vikramaditya also deployed. What exactly the Vikramaditya? It is a aircraft carrier. As you can see, which has got in that MiG-29K fighters. It is available on board Vikramaditya. We knew that Rafale for the Indian Air Force, which has been taken from the France. Here MiG-29, which are there on board Vikramaditya. So here you can see French Navy will send its aircraft carrier FNS Charles. So that Rafale M naval jets will be there on board other warships. So the naval Varuna exercise will happen. Now I want you guys to tell me from where this MiG-29K fighters have been taken, from which nation. So this is what you have to comment me in this section. Next we have the Imphal, Manipur capital what? That is Imphal. Don't think that Imphal is the one which is a Navy chief launches a new guided missile destroyer INS Imphal. This is indigenously designed INS Imphal. A guided missile destroyer was launched by Navy Chief Sunil Lamba. Now Sunil Lamba at Mazgaon Dock Limited shipbuilders. Now there is no more Navy Chief. He is now he had retired. So now the Navy Chief is Admiral Karambir Singh. So in that, this ship is designed by the Indian Navy's Directorate of Naval Designs. So please remember guys, These are very important and very useful. And next we have this Imphal have been taken from the, that is Vishakhapatnam. Next, as you can see, Earth Day, April 22 is celebrated as Earth Day. So you can see on which day the Earth Day is celebrated, April 22nd. Sri Srinath inducted into Cleveland International Hall of Fame. You can see how exactly it has been given. You can few questions which are important, which are static type. Next we have the Twitter. There is a bird in the Twitter, that is a Larry bird. Please remember Larry. So Twitter's bird is Larry. This is what you get. So you can see Twitter has appointed Manish Maheshwari as the managing director of the India operation after Taranjit Singh got retired. So please remember guys, Panchayat Raj system, Article 73rd Amendment. This is what exactly deals this Panchayat Raj. So when is exactly Panchayat Raj Day celebrated? 24th April is celebrated this Panchayat Raj Day. So first Panchayat Raj is initiated in which place? That is initiated in initially in Rajasthan, followed by Gujarat. As you can see, Bajrang Punia wins a gold in Asian Wrestling Championship. Please remember guys, in wrestling who had won in gold in Asian Wrestling, that is Bajrang Punia had won the gold medal in the Asian. Next we have ISSF, that is Shooting Federation. Abhishek Verma wins 10-meter air pistol, that is which was held in China. So who is the one who had won the gold medal in air pistol? That is Abhishek Verma. What exactly the abbreviation of ISSF? International Shooting Sports Federation. The headquarters is located at Munich, which is in Germany. I request you guys to go through. They are very important guys. Cyclone Fani we have, Titli we have. These are the cyclones on coastal Andhra Pradesh region. You will have this type of natural calamities which in between you will use to get this. So Titli and Fani, these are all one type of natural disasters. Next we have F1 racer Valtteri Bottas wins this Grand Prix. As you can see how exactly I had already discussed, he had won that. Now the Claire Polosuk to become the first female umpire in men's one-day international. Who is the first female umpire? That is Claire Polosuk had become the first female umpire for the men's one-day international. She is from Australia. Next we have former Indian footballer Pungam Kannan passed away. We knew that. You may be asked who had recently passed away. That is football Pungam Kannan. He had passed away. So he was the former Indian football player. So you may be asked a question like this. Pungam Kannan is related to what? Which sport? He is related to the football. As you can see, Pele of Asia. Pele, we knew that he is a good Brazilian football player. Pele of Asia. Who is known as Pele of Asia? Pungam Kannan. He is the guy who had been called Pele of Asia. This is one of the best important bit guys. Please remember. Next we have Bajrang Punia. As I have discussed, he was the first wrestler to fight at Madison Square Garden. So he had been set to become the first wrestler from India to fight at the iconic Madison Square Garden in New York. He has recently won the gold medal in 65 category in Asian Wrestling Championship. He is the first Indian wrestler to be invited by the American governing body. Punia will take part in the grapple at the Garden, beat the street fight night. So this is what exactly you have to remember. He has the Madison Square Garden. He had been called over there. Next we have government launched the app Janaushadhi Sugham. So what exactly this app is concerning to do? This enable the people to search the generic medicines. Whatever the generic medicines we have, that app is Janaushadhi Sugham. Janaushadhi Sugham. These are the one generic app concerning to health, concerning whatever you have, you want the generic medicines, that can directly order from there, that app. Paytm has appointed the new president. His name is Goldsman Executive Amit Nair as the president and the financial service business of the company. So Paytm has got the president of FSB, that is financial service business, that is Amit Nair has become as a president. So who is the founder of Paytm? Vijay Shekhar Sharma has become who is the founder of Paytm. Next we have Prime Minister Modi inaugurated second multi-modal terminal in Jharkhand. So this is one thing you have to remember. Second riverine multi-modal terminal which has been inaugurated by Narendra Modi in Jharkhand. So these type of questions you may be asked. Please remember, guys. Jharkhand's Chief Minister Raghubar Das and Governor is Draupadi Murmu. Draupadi Murmu, she is the one who is the Jharkhand's governor. Kerala to set up India's first IWTC in Kozhikode. This is what India's first International Women's Trade Center, which is set up by Kerala in Kozhikode. Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan is the Chief Minister of Kerala, guys. Vijayan Pinarayi. Governor of Kerala is Arif Muhammad Khan is the Governor of Kerala. Next we have the powerful typhoon Faxai hit Tokyo, Japan in 2019. What exactly the typhoon which has come in the Tokyo? That is Faxai. This is a question you may get, guys. What is the cyclone which had hit the Japan recently? So that is Faxai with the speed of 210 kilometers per hour. So we should remember the president of Japan is Shinzo Abe and the capital is Tokyo, where in 2021 you will have the Olympics over there, and the currency of Japan is Japanese yen. That's it, guys. And we have the Prime Minister of Guinea. Recently a 10 days visit had come. That Prime Minister is Ibrahima, and what is the capital of Guinea? That is Conakry, and currency is Guinea franc. So these are the few questions and you may get in exams, guys. It's not necessary last month or last 2 months. The question paper have been made few months back, so you may be asked these kind of questions. Thank you, guys. I hope all this video will help you a lot. If you think that you have learned something new, it will be very nice. If you think that they are old enough, I am very sorry. You may get any kind of questions. Current affairs doesn't mean that you will have only 3 to 6 months. It will be from 1.5 years to now. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.